Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be talking about things that you should know before you reach out to an organization, or things you should do before you reach out to an organization. Some things you should know, some things you should be doing. I know it's been a while since I've done a sorority or any type of intake video, and since it's summer, I figured why not get started with some of this content for you guys. So if you're interested in learning more about things you should do before you reach out, then keep watching this video. So recently I've been getting a few DMs about certain situations that have occurred after they've reached out to someone in an organization. They're like, I reached out and then this happened. So because I've been receiving a lot of these videos, I want to give you guys like some tips and information that you should do before you plan on reaching out to members of an organization. I know I have several videos on my channel that talk about reaching out to the VP and the president and members in general, but if you haven't done these things beforehand, don't go through that step just yet. Focus on this information that I'm going to provide right now. So before you reach out, here are a couple of things, and they're not in any particular order. Y'all know I like to write things down. But do your research. I know that I've said this a lot, and I will continue to say it because it is an important part of the preparation for intake process, if you will. It's very important to do your research on the organization that you want to join, in addition to the chapter that you plan on joining, because essentially the chapter that you join is going to be the chapter that you're with forever. So if you're not doing research on both those things, then you're not doing enough to make sure that you're taking the right steps to show your interest in a particular organization. Before I get into showing your interest, with getting into doing your research, that means checking for the organization's social media, looking at the website. Go to the website of the organizations. You should be checking everything on there. Just read everything that the organization's websites have to offer, because that's where you're going to get the bulk of your information. If you don't know how to look that information up, check out my video on sorority membership requirements. It's literally a video that walks you through how to find those pages. I was thinking of doing some other walkthrough videos, so if you guys want to see those, give me a thumbs up and I'll be happy to do those videos for you too. But go to the organization's website. That is the very first thing that you guys should be doing in the do your research process. And what I also recommend with that before expressing interest is checking the memberships page for solicitation. If you don't know what solicitation is by this point, then you're just not watching any of my videos, because solicitation is very important. Solicitation basically indicates whether the organization accepts your interest or inquiry, or letting them know that you're interested. Some organizations will blatantly say that they do not accept solicitation for membership. What does that mean? That means that they will not accept you emailing them to be like, hey, my name is so-and-so, I'm interested in joining your organization, can you tell me more? They're either going to refer you to the website, not respond, or send you a kind of nice nasty email and reply, because these are things that are on the website that they clearly indicate, so you should be following what the website says in terms of reaching out. So if it doesn't say that you can reach out, check out my video on how to navigate solicitation for membership so that you'll know how to navigate those waters. Also, with going to, in addition to going to the membership page to check out solicitation, again, it's going to be your best resource for information. So if you're trying to figure out what chapters are in your area, or what region do you fall under, what area do you fall under, all of that information can be found on a national website. They have pages that indicate where you can find particular chapters. So if you don't know how to find that information, again, thumbs up that video or thumbs up this video, and I will create a video showing you guys how to walk through that, because it's really easy and I don't mind creating that content for you guys. But give me a thumbs up if you need to see that. There's just so much research that can be found on the organization's website themselves. Another person asked me in the past, what is do your research? Do your research means finding out as much information as possible about the organization and the chapter that you want to join. But before you even do that, you need to figure out why you want to join an organization in the first place. Video for that coming soon. But that's what I mean when I say do your research. You should be learning about as much as you can the organization that you want to join. One other thing that I recommend doing if you are interested in reaching out is to maybe ask a friend. Maybe you know someone who's in an organization, be it the organization you want to join or a different organization and y'all are cool like that, by all means, reach out to that person to ask them, how did you navigate joining the organization that you want to join? Now, some people are a little more friendly than others. Some people will tell you that it's a secret or whatever. Whatever the case may be, by all means, if you have a contact that you can reach out to just ask them what they did, I think that that's an excellent resource for people who are just not certain on how to reach out. Of course, you can always reach out to me. I'm here for you guys. But if there's someone close to you, especially someone who's in the organization that you want to join, or even the chapter, and you're close, reach out to them and see if you can get their perspective, because every chapter is different, every organization is different. What works for me may not work for someone else. What I've done in the past may not be what other people recommend that you do, especially if the chapters are different. I can just provide guidance, but real world instances are out there for you guys. But those are some of the things that I recommend doing before you reach out to an organization. Once you've done these things, by all means, check out my videos on how to reach out to members of the organization, how to make them interested in you, and all the things. I have so many playlists on my channel that talk about reaching out to organizations, be it undergraduate or graduate. So if you're looking for anything in particular, you're more than welcome to comment below and I can send you the link to that video. You can also reach out to me. I'm also only responding, and I've indicated this on my Instagram as well, I'm only responding to people who follow my Instagram from now on, just because, no offense, but I get so many messages and support. You have to provide support in order to be supported, right? So I don't mind answering your questions, but the support also has to be there for me, because it is a lot of work to provide this content for you guys. As you can see, I took off a whole month of doing it just because I needed a break. So I would really appreciate it if you guys have questions, if you would just follow me on Instagram so that I can reach back out. It just wouldn't mean much to me, and it just shows that the support is there. Sometimes I create videos and I'm like, nobody's watching this. But when you guys show support, I think that it's really, really encouraging to me to keep doing these videos. And of course, if you're not subscribed and you've been rocking with me for this long, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any videos from me. Because like I said, intake is coming. We are in a new sorority year. We're about to get started. For some of us, it's centennial year. So you don't want to miss out on this good content that I have for you guys. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more content related to navigating the websites and things like that, give me a thumbs up. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comment below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.